The ongoing drama, Yaman and Demet Özdemir, a tale of love, conflict, and unfinished business. Hello, amazing viewers of magazine news and gossip. Have you ever found yourself captivated by the lives of your favorite celebrities, wondering what really goes on behind closed doors? What secrets do they keep, and what conflicts simmer just beneath their polished public personas? Today, we dive into a story that has intrigued fans for years and continues to spark endless debate: the complex relationship between Yaman and Demet Özdemir. Their names have been linked together in headlines for years, and just when you think the drama has settled, a new twist emerges. What's the latest development, and what does it mean for these two beloved stars? Stay tuned, because we're about to reveal everything you need to know. But first, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to hear the latest gossip. Let's get started. A relationship that won't quit. Yaman and Demet Özdemir's complicated history. Yaman and Demet Özdemir captured the hearts of millions with their on-screen chemistry in several hit TV shows. Fans couldn't get enough of their undeniable connection, and soon, rumors of a real-life romance began to circulate. Whether they were just good friends or something more, their bond was palpable, and it wasn't long before the media latched onto the idea of them as a couple. But as with many celebrity relationships, things were never as simple as they seemed. Over the years, Can and Demet's relationship has been marked by ups and downs, public declarations, and private disputes. Despite their attempts to move on and focus on their individual careers, the past continues to haunt them. Their names are still frequently mentioned together, and fans can't help but speculate about what might have been and what still could be. The catalyst, a simple comment that sparked a media frenzy. Recently, the simmering tension between Can and Demet boiled over once again. During a charity event, Demet Özdemir made a heartfelt speech that seemed to allude to her past with Yaman. "I've made some mistakes in the past, and I know I have to pay for them. However, everything has its time, and sometimes it's impossible to undo certain things," she said. While Demet may have intended her words to be reflective and inspiring, they had an unintended consequence, reigniting speculation about her relationship with Yaman. Yaman, known for his forthright nature, was reportedly taken aback by Demet's remarks. According to sources, Can felt blindsided and expressed his feelings to those close to him, stating, "You shouldn't have done that." His reaction quickly became headline news, with media outlets and fans alike dissecting his words. What did Can mean? Was this a simple expression of disappointment, or did it hint at deeper, unresolved feelings? The fallout. Yaman breaks his silence. True to form, Yaman didn't stay quiet for long. In a candid interview, he addressed the situation head-on, sharing his frustration with how their past continues to dominate the narrative. "Everyone has a past, but constantly bringing it up is exhausting and, frankly, unfair to both of us," Can stated. "I have a lot of respect for Demet, but some things should remain private. It's not about denying our past, but about finding peace and moving forward." Can's words resonated with many of his fans, who took to social media to express their support. They appreciated his honesty and his desire to protect what's left of his and Demet's friendship. However, not everyone was on Can's side. Some fans argued that Demet's comments were harmless and that Can's reaction was overblown. The divide between the two fan bases was clear, and the debate only added fuel to the fire. Demet's response, or lack thereof, a strategic silence? While Yaman was vocal about his feelings, Demet Özdemir chose a different path: silence. After Can's public response, Demet refrained from making any direct comments, opting instead to keep her thoughts private. This silence, however, was anything but unnoticed. In the eyes of many, her lack of response was a statement in itself. Was she trying to take the high road, or was there more to her silence than met the eye? Despite her decision to stay quiet, Demet shared a cryptic message on her social media accounts. "Sometimes the best response is no response." The post quickly went viral, with fans interpreting it as a subtle reply to Can's remarks. Some saw it as a mature approach, a way of defusing the situation without further escalation. Others, however, believed it was a passive-aggressive move, a way of acknowledging Can's comments without directly engaging. As the speculation grew, so did the intrigue surrounding the true nature of their relationship. Social media meltdown. Fans take sides. If there's one thing that can be said about Yaman and Demet Özdemir, it's that they have some of the most passionate fans in the world. The latest drama between the two stars set off a firestorm on social media, with fans quickly taking sides. Hashtags like #TeamCan and #TeamDemet started trending, and Twitter threads dissecting every nuance of their interactions filled timelines. Fans argued back and forth, each side convinced that their favorite was in the right. For some, Can's plea for privacy and his call to move on from the past struck a chord. They applauded his openness and his desire to put old wounds to rest. On the other hand, Demet's supporters felt that her words were blown out of proportion and that Can's reaction was unnecessarily harsh. They argued that Demet had every right to speak her mind, especially in a setting that was meant to reflect on personal growth and change. As the online debate raged on, it became clear that this wasn't just about Can and Demet anymore. It was about the broader issues of privacy, respect, and how the media handles celebrity relationships. For many fans, this wasn't just a celebrity spat. It was a reflection of their own experiences and beliefs about love, forgiveness, and moving on. Behind the scenes, what sources are saying. While the public continues to speculate, those close to Can and Demet have offered some insight into the ongoing situation. Sources close to Can have suggested that his reaction was driven by a desire to protect their friendship. He's not trying to start a feud, one insider said. He just wants to move on and not have every comment blown out of proportion. Meanwhile, sources near Demet have echoed a similar sentiment. According to them, Demet was surprised by Can's reaction and felt misunderstood. She didn't mean to stir up old drama, a friend of Demet shared. She was just speaking from the heart, and it was taken in a way she didn't expect. Despite these reassurances, the tension between the two stars is palpable. Even as they each attempt to downplay the situation, their actions and inactions continue to be scrutinized. Can's recent decision to take a step back from social media has only fueled speculation that the incident affected him deeply. Normally active and engaging with his fans, Can's silence has been a stark contrast to his usual behavior, leading many to wonder if this is a temporary retreat or a sign of a deeper emotional impact. What's next? The future of Yaman and Demet Özdemir. As Yaman and Demet Özdemir navigate this latest chapter in their ongoing saga, fans are left wondering what the future holds. Will they be able to mend their friendship, or is this the final nail in the coffin of their complicated relationship? Both stars have made it clear that they want to focus on their careers, but the shadow of their shared past continues to linger. In recent weeks, both Can and Demet have been busy with new projects, each throwing themselves into work as a way of moving forward. For Can, this has meant a renewed focus on his acting career, with new roles and collaborations that have kept him in the spotlight. For Demet, it's been a similar story, with the actress using her platform to promote her latest ventures and steer attention away from personal controversies. But even as they strive to carve out their own paths, the question remains, can they ever truly escape the past? For fans, the hope is that Can and Demet can find a way to reconcile, whether publicly or privately, and move on from the drama that has defined so much of their narrative. After all, if there's one thing that's clear, it's that the public isn't ready to let go of the story just yet. The bottom line, a story that continues to captivate. At the end of the day, the saga of Yaman and Demet Özdemir is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a reflection of the complexities of human relationships, played out on a public stage. Their story is one of love, friendship, conflict, and the challenges of navigating life in the spotlight. And as long as Can and Demet remain two of the most captivating figures in the entertainment world, their every move will be watched, dissected, and debated. So, what's the real story behind Yaman and Demet Özdemir? Perhaps only they truly know. But as fans, we can't help but be drawn into the drama, eager for the next twist in their ongoing saga. Whether you're Team Can, Team Demet, or somewhere in between, one thing is certain. This is a story that isn't over yet. Thank you for tuning in to Magazine News and Gossip. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video, and keep your notifications turned on so you're always in the loop with the latest updates. We're your go-to source for all things celebrity, and we'll be here with the inside scoop on Can, Demet, and all your favorite stars. Until next time, stay curious and keep the gossip coming.